Against Russia's attempt to invade Ukraine, support for weapons, ammunition and military vehicles continues to Ukraine from its allies and NATO countries. It was known that when Russia started its invasion attempt, it first hit military airports and warplanes hangars. In the face of these sudden attacks, the Ukrainian Air Force lost almost all its combat elements. He has only a few fighter jets left. Changing tactics, Ukraine started to operate with unmanned aerial vehicles instead of warplanes. It was particularly successful with the Turkish TB-2 armed unmanned aerial vehicles. Good news came from Turkey, the TB-2 manufacturer, to Ukraine, which wants to increase its air power. It was learned that a new batch of Turkish Bayraktar TB-2 armed unmanned aerial vehicles were delivered to Ukraine. It was reported that 2 military cargo planes of the Turkish Air Force, Bayraktar TB-2, were loaded and shipped to Ukraine. One of the cargo planes that took off from Turkey went directly to Resho, while the second plane took off from Tekirdağ and went to the NATO military base in Cologne. It has been learned that it will be shipped to the western region of Ukraine via Poland by road from here. It was also reported that many guided missiles and ammunition were shipped with the TB-2s. Turkish TB-2s are currently the most important force in the Ukrainian Air Force. He destroyed many Russian military vehicles, tanks and buildings, and even warships, in dozens of operations. It is known that Ukraine has previously supplied more than 50 TB-2s from Turkey. Despite all the pressures of Russia, it is claimed that the most important reason for Turkey to send TB-2 to Ukraine is that the USA offered this condition to Turkey in order to buy F-16 warplanes. There is no doubt that Ukraine will continue to inflict heavy blows on Russia with its newly arrived armed unmanned aerial vehicles.